meter is equal to 50 centimeter. 1/4 meters is equal to 25 centimeter and 3/4 meters is equal to 75 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So these all are the part of 100 centimeter, and these are some examples. This is the string. You have to use this type of string to measure 50 centimeter, 25 centimeter and 75 centimeter. These are some examples of the clothes. 50 centimeters of the clothes, 25 centimeters of clothes, 75 centimeter of the clothes. And here it is the example of 50 centimeter pizza. Yes, there are so many things of 50 centimeter, 25 centimeter. This centimeter, it's related to clothes, but if we can see in our daily life, there are so many examples of centimeters. Now let's go to drink milk. If you like milk, then please enjoy. But here it is new topic. Here you have to learn liter and milliliter in the form of fraction. How you will divide it equally. If you have only one bottle of milk, but the milk in the bottle is of 1 liter, so how you will divide this 1 liter of bottle of milk in 4 bottles? See here, there are 4 bottles. Now what you will do, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So we will distribute this 1000 milliliter of milk into these 4 bottles. How? See, like this. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. How 1/4? 1/4 means first part of this bottle. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 and 1/4. So this will be helpful. 1/4 means 250 milliliters for 1 liter. But for how many times? 25 into 4. 5 into 4 it's 20. So 2 will be carry over. 2 into 4 it's 8 and 8 plus 2 10. See here, 25 4 times it is 100. So we will add 1 0 here, and 250 into 4 times will be 1000. So it's so easy. We can say that 250 milliliter of milk will be distributed in these 4 bottles of milk, and 1 liter of milk contains 1000 milliliter of milk. Now let's go to our friend's house. Let's see what he will give us. He or she. Again milk, but here there are 2 bottles of milk. Half liter of milk is equal to 500 milliliters. From the previous video image, you had seen 1 bottle of milk is of 1 liter, but we had divided the half liters of milk in these 2 bottles, means each bottle contain 500 milliliter of milk, in this bottle also and this bottle also. So we had divided 1 bottle from half. Now these are some weights. Weights used for weighing scale or weighing machine. Previously, all the peoples are using this old weighing scale, which you will see in the next image. It has so many types of weights. For example, 500 gram, 200 gram, 50 gram, 250 gram, 250 gram, 100 gram, 200 gram, 250 again, 501 kg. From this, what you have to make? You have to balance the weighing scale. Let's see. Now here 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. How to balance the weights in the empty pan if weight is 2 kg? Now here imagine your weight is of 2 kg. How we will maintain? Let's see. 500 gram plus 500 gram plus 1 kg. Yes, it is 2 kg. Next idea is 500 gram plus 250 gram plus 250 gram plus 1 kg. Yes, it will be 2 kg. Then 500 gram, again 200 gram, 200 gram plus 100 gram plus 1 kg. It will be 2 kg. Then last is 1 kg plus 250 gram plus 250 gram plus 250 gram plus 200 gram plus 50 gram. It will be 2 kg. If you are confused, I will show you what you have to do. You have to just simply add 500 plus 500. It is 1000. 1000 gram means 1 kg. So 1 kg plus 1 kg, it's 2 kg. Now you know what I have to say. This type of distribution you had done in the chapter of liter and milliliter. Here 200 gram plus 200 gram plus 100 gram plus 500 gram plus 1 kg. These all are the distributions of 2 liters. These all the distributions are of 2 kg. Now let's see the next image. 3/4 kg. 3/4 kg I told you previously. If you are calculating the whole part, instead of 3/4 you will cut 1/4 part and you will get this 3/4 part. Let's see here. 3/4 kg means 750 gram. Again you have to balance here. 500 gram plus 250 gram, 250 gram plus 250 gram plus 250 gram. So it will be 750 gram. Here again same 250 gram plus 250 gram plus 200 gram plus 50 gram. Simply you have to add this and you will get the answer 750 gram. Now there are 60 mangoes. Half of them are ripe. How many mangoes are ripe? From 60 mangoes, what we will do? We will divide the ripe mangoes or whole mangoes. So we can find the ripe mangoes. Half will be 30. How I know? Because the table is so easy. 2 into 3, it is 6. So we will simply add 1 0 and 60 divide by 2, it will be 30. Division 30 or 60. What we will write? We will write 60 divide by 2. 2 into 3 is 6 and then 0. We will add 1 0. Our answer is 30. I told you previously also. So 30 mangoes are ripe. It's so easy. Now welcome to the class. Are you remembering your previous class of 3rd standard? You are sitting like this and enjoying the class. There are 32 children, half of them are girls. How many children are boys? Again here we have to do half, means 32 will be divided with 2. 2 into 1 it's 2. 3 minus 2 it will be 1, and then bring down. So again 2 into 6 it will be 12. Your answer is 16. There are 16 girls and there are 16 boys. Wow. While solving the problem sum, you have to do like this. You have to find that what you have to count. Girls, boys and total children. We know the total children 32, but we don't know that how many girls are there and how many boys are there. So simply divide the numbers and you will get the answer. What a nice galaxy. See, but we have to count the stars and it is not possible. But this is the image, so you can count it directly. There are 20 stars. How many are not red? You have to count from this question. A quarter of them are red. How many stars are red? Here the word is written a quarter. Quarter means 1/4. So simply divide 20 with 4 or 20 by 4 and then you will get the answer 5. So 5 stars are red and 50 are of different color. As you can see from this image, there are different colors of stars, but this is not a real galaxy. This is just an image. Rupees and coins. We are not studying that topic, so don't be confused. Here one question is given in your textbook. Ravi wants a pencil and it cost of rupees 2. He gave 1 rupee coin plus 1/2 rupee coin and 1/4 rupee coin. Now you will say that what is 1/2, what is quarter? Let's see, I will show you. See here 25 paise. 25 paise we can say as 1/4 rupee coin. 50 paise we can say as 1/2 rupee coin. And this is, you know very well, 1 rupee coin. How you can say that this is quarter rupee? Because if you will multiply 25 for 4 times, so answer will be 100 paisa, and 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So fourth means quarter, 1/4 we can say as 1/4. Then after 50 is half. How? Because we add 50 for 2 times to become 100 paisa and it will be 1 rupee. So 50 is 1/2 and this is 1 rupee. Is it enough? The question is given, is it enough? Let's add it. $25 paise plus 50 paise plus 1 rupee. 5 plus 0, 5. 2 plus 5, 7. And 1 rupee will be here. Because 1 rupee 75 paise means these rupees are not enough. Because 25 paise he needs more. So Ravi will not buy this pencil. Now I want to give you something. Eat this chocolate, but you have to say bye bye, and you have to share this chocolate equally. So I will know that you enjoyed the chapter of fraction very well. Thank you. Bye.